Okay, hello. This is my phone. I want to start by showing you on YouTube. This is YouTube offers 3 hours of English coverage. This is round 3. If you scan down, you can find round 2. Eh, so they're all here on the SBS Golf channel. So highly recommended. If you scroll through here, you see lots of highlights, and you see the English. This is the second round coverage of the event, and all the English commentary are 3 hours for each round. And the second thing I want to show you is here on the Now app, which is free, no subscription, no money whatsoever. You can watch live each round. Here is the third round here at the top for over 5 hours. If you scroll down, you will see the top here. This one is round 2 for 3 hours, and then round 2 for 3 hours, part 1 and 2. And also, if you scroll down, you'll find round 1 also is almost 6 hours. Here, 5 hours and 50 minutes for round 1. These are free. You can watch them on mobile for free. The app is free. There's no subscription. Everyone in Korea can watch the KLPGA for free on their mobile devices. This app is free. You should be able to download it in America, but you're going to need a VPN to get some of the the Korean broadcasting of the KLPGA available. Without the VPN, it's blocked. The SBS Golf on YouTube is not blocked, and so you can watch live the broadcast. So compared to the LPGA, you will notice here that there's just a couple of hours being broadcast for each round, which is kind of abysmal compared to the KLPGA, which is extremely popular in Korea compared to other golf, and they get a lot more hours coverage and in multiple languages. Now I'm going to switch over here to the Korean website. I want to show you the LPGA website. Now I noticed here if I click on Jennifer Kupcho here, you can see each round, and then full leaderboard, view full score. You can see each round, and I'm trying to click here on the holes, but I'm not getting any additional information. This is much better than previously. I think the LPGA is making some advancements in their website here, but I'm not getting any additional information. So let's go over what the KLPGA website. This is, let me refresh the screen. This is the current leaderboard, and it is also available in English. So I'm going to switch it over to English. And you have a leaderboard, live map, group, and compare the top 5. Let's go to round 3. Let's go back to round 3, and it shows us the final results of round 3. And the cut was already made. Let's click on the leader here, and I want to show you what happens when I click on the leader, Unina. We get this profile picture, and it shows I can click on each hole. So I'm going to click on hole 1. We have how many yards her drive was, how far she was to the hole. We also have a map showing where she was, where the ball went. We can click on the second hole. We can also click over here on green, which shows us on the green approximately where she was. We can click on each of these holes and get this detailed information. and it shows us kind of what the hole looks like, and we can go through and look at every single hole of the tournament. And we can go back to round 1 and do the same thing and see what she did on round 1 versus round 2. And as you can see here, we have driving distance for each one. Ina is 19 years old, and she is currently amazingly 265s before Sunday's round. We can also see the scoreboard for the scorecard for the whole group. For round 3, we can count the eagles, whatever we want to count here. We can go back to round 2 and have it refresh, and you can see also all the players in the cut line and who withdrew. Also, I want to show on the full leaderboard, I want to look at like Pak Ji Young, and I want to look at group view, and it shows which group she was a member of and how the group members also did on their rounds. Also on the map, it has all 3 members of the group on the map here. Also, we can see scorecard for all 3 rounds for her, and we can see record. Let's click on records. Look, round 1. Let's click on round 1, and we see that she's averaging 243 yards. Her driving accuracy is 71%. Her average driving distance after greens and regulation, or after its distance to hole after greens and regulation is 6.9 yards. Greens and regulation is 88%. And it also shows her season average. We can click on round 2 and we get it updated for round 2. And we can click on round 3 and get it to round 3. Let's go look at Ina, and look at her records. So she's averaging this season the same as her average today for round 3, and this is round 2. And round 2 she was at 271. Driving accuracy was not good, but her driving accuracy on round 1 was really well. Average distance to hole, greens and regulation, and such and such. We also have a live map, so we click on the live map and we search for her. This is not going to work right now because they're not live and not playing, but when it shows the live map, it shows the map of the course and where the ball is now. You can also click on the groups, so we can see these are the groups, and we can go back to round 3. Round 3 shows us each group and their scores. We can also compare the top 5, and this compares the top 5 for the current round, which is going to be round 4. So this is what's available, and the broadcast. Korea's broadcasting is, top notch. 6 hours for each round. Doesn't matter with the tournament. And we go back, and the website provides all this information. We can find out exactly where her ball was on the, the 8th. Click on the 8th hole, round 2. This is her driving green, and it shows us exactly where she was with the hole. So very much a lot of information here that's not available on a lot of other tours, I assume. I think a lot more of Americans, I know it's in the middle of the night, but more Americans should be able to check out what's happening in the KLPGA. Also, just to go back to the app, if we want to watch, it's free. The whole
오른쪽에서 5m고요. 페어웨이 중앙이나 약간 왼쪽에서 공략.
I just wanted to say that the history goes back quite far. So like if I go scrolling down here, we can go back to like last year's tournament. I can, if I search up here for, I need to search in Korean sometimes, but if I search for like girls, which is Yaja, this one. This is the Korean Open, which is the national title, Korea's national title. I was actually, I was there, I visited, and you go back here, it shows, you can find the previous years, like last year's tournament and such. So yeah, this is all available for free. No subscription to Peacock, no subscription to NBC Sports or something. It's just all available for free. We're waiting for the LPGA to catch up with the data and the free broadcasting. Thank you for watching.